Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian, the horror show host, and today I'm doing as the title suggests, a live unboxing. Yeah. So I don't know. I didn't have time to edit a video today because I have work in like an hour, a little bit more than an hour, so I have to get ready and stuff. So I decided, hey, why not do an unboxing video live and just unbox for you guys what I have that came in the mail recently. I really wanted to do something for you guys today because Cannibal Week hasn't been happening, which is annoying. I promised you guys I'd do Cannibal Week, but I'm going to continue Cannibal Week tomorrow or Tuesday, and then I'm going to review 4, 5, 6, and the remake or reimagining, and so yeah, that'll be fun. Tom Smith from Bad for Your Health Entertainment's here. He says, "Hey Brian, hey Tom, how's it going?" We're just going to be doing a live unboxing, as like I said, the title suggests. I have 5 packages to show you guys. 5 nice meaty packages. So yeah, let's just dive right in. I thought I had another one. Guess I don't. But let's start off with this one. This is actually a bootleg movie. Shocker of all shocks. This is a Critters movie, which I'm spoiling way too much already, but it is nice. Critters, a new binge. I almost called it the new binge, so it would have been totally wrong, but it's not. Oh, it doesn't come with the postcards? That's okay. Because some of them came with like these trading cards, like promotional material cards. Isaac Clark is here. He says, "Howdy, Bry, or B. How's it going, Isaac? Nice to have you on the show. Glad you're here. Glad everyone's here watching the show with me. Well, as I do the show. Can't talk English for some reason, even though I'm American. So, Critters, a new binge. I got this from a guy on Facebook named Rob Wilson. If you go to the Critters Rehatched or whatever Facebook fan page, or even just to look him up on Facebook, he will have. Well, I don't know if he has any left, but he had some DVDs, and he actually announced a Blu-ray that went out of quick like that. Went out of print like that. He only made 4 of them. So if he makes any more, I'm gonna have to hit him up. But this is Critters: A New Binge VHS box style, which is really cool. Yeah, so Critters: A New Binge. Maurice Barnett is here. He says, "Sup, Brian? How are you feeling?" I'm feeling great. Feeling really good. Just have to go to work soon, so I'm kind of like, but what am I gonna do? I need the money. I need money to survive, to live on, to function. Maybe. So I'm gonna do this package next. I think it's a book. It's the length of a book. It feels like a book. I think it's a book. Let's see, and it is a book. Oh, nice. This one's by Michael Cole, good friend of mine. He's an author that wrote a lot of books. That has written a lot of books. See, I can't English today. Maybe it was a good idea that I did this live, so that we don't have to edit anything after, because it would take me a long time. So I have a whole collection of his books over there that I'm gonna have to showcase at some point. But here's Creature of Lake Shadow. Now, Michael Cole is also a Patreon supporter of this channel, so I'm really thankful for him for that. But he's also been a very good friend to me. He's going to be on the show at some point, I promise. We've been trying to plan this out for a while, but with his wife's schedule, his conflicting schedule, it just hasn't happened yet. But it will. We've been talking almost every day, so I don't see why not. And Mike, if you're listening, get on the damn show now. All right, let me just check something real quick right here. Let's see if this is. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we have a couple more packages here. Let's see. Okay. Actually, make that a few. Here's one from Amazon. The last one was from Amazon, too. William Ramskull says, "I love your book-related videos and streams. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I plan to review a lot more books. Hell, read a lot more books this year. I read about 10, 12 last year. That's nothing compared to what I want to read. I want to read, shocker, big reveal, 16 books. Wow, I know, right? But I want to read more than that. But I've just, once you stop reading for a little while, and someone like me who has ADHD tries to read again, you get distracted very easily. It takes a lot of practice to get back into it. So I've been trying to get back into it since like January. And I'm going to continue. I'm going to do more book reviews because I know those are a big favorite from not only fans of the show, but authors who actually stumble upon them, even the authors who wrote the book that I reviewed, which is really cool. That's happened to me several times in the past. I've also interviewed them. So let's open up the third package. But before I show what's in this one, I just want to say to make sure to hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And as always, subscribe. But that's not till the end because, you know, that's the show. All right, so we got some Western movies here. This is a little different packaging than I was expecting, but hey, that's okay. This is the Magnificent Seven 4-film collection, which is really cool. I love the Magnificent. I love Westerns, not the I haven't seen the Magnificent Seven, and I also have the remake on Blu-ray. I hate when Amazon lists it as, oh, it's a box set. It has all the movies. Doesn't mention it's on one disc or in one case. I was expecting this box to come in, but you know, this is all great. It's okay. And the Magnificent Seven, which I haven't seen. I heard it was pretty entertaining as hell, like it says in the back. Yeah, I'm unoriginal, I guess. William Ramskill says, "Yeah, I think I've developed adult ADHD." It's funny because when I was a kid, I was bouncing off the walls and I was crazy. And man, I was just insane. And now in my older years, I've definitely calmed down. And William Ramskill mentions the Splatter Western series. I actually have all 8 of them. I just want to get into them as soon as possible because those covers are amazing. Amazing. All right, let's open up this beauty right here. I should say that in Australian voice is beauty. That's a terrible Australian voice. Oh man, it doesn't come with a slipcover. Darn it. Anyways, this is the MVD Rewind collection of Van Damme is Lionheart. Well, Lionheart. I got this way too late. I should have ordered it first thing because then I would have gotten the slipcover. Oh well. Shadow Space Boy says, hello. Hello, Mom. How's it going, Space Boy? Let's see those shadow plays at work. I don't know. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm failing miserably. But Lionheart. Haven't seen it. What Van Damme flick have I seen? The Expendables 2. I need to see more Van Damme flicks, and this will be a good place to start. Although the best place to start would be Bloodsport, but I don't have that on Blu-ray because it's not on a single Blu-ray disc. Now for the last and biggest package here, we have 3 little books. And these are all by a good friend of mine, as he was already mentioned in the show and this episode of Unboxing. He wrote all 3 of these, and I'm excited to check them out. This one, he said it didn't do as well as he was hoping. It was a very big passion project, and I don't see how this one couldn't have done well. I mean, that cover alone is awesome. This is called Firebird, the Sovereignty Wars. Look at that laser cutting through one's head. I mean, come on. If you want to support Michael Cole and just read his books and check them out, I actually reviewed his book Thresher not too long ago, which is a great killer shark book. Then yeah, definitely check out Firebird and his other works. Just go on Amazon. His author page will be there, and you can pick up his books and support the guy. He's a good man. He's a loving father and a husband, and to his wife, of course. I'm not, you know what I mean. I'm talking to like at his funeral, like he was a good father and a loving husband. No, he's still kicking. He's still working it. He's pumping out the books like crazy. So rock on, Michael Cole. And speaking of Michael Cole, we have Z Level 10, a zombie story. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of zombie stories. I like them when they're good. I like the movies when they're good too, but that's kind of harder to come by lately. But Z Level 10 Sounds pretty interesting. It's got like Marines and stuff and fighting zombies. So yeah. Another good book of his. And then this is his latest book, which looks like a Star Wars-esque book, but I don't think it is. I don't even know what it's about. I just picked up the book so I can complete the collection, to be honest. Junebug Film says, "Oh, so his wife identifies as a man." Bad joke. No, yeah, he is a wife, woman. There you go. But definitely check out Michael Cole's Star Virus, which is my last package to open up for this video. These look really cool. I keep on saying I've been saying a lot lately in my videos. You don't notice it because I cut it out, but I did it again. Damn it. Anyway, that's the unboxing video portion of this, I guess. I don't want to just leave you guys with, I just unboxed these things and I'm not going to talk about them. Anonymous21 says, Hola Buenos. I think that's Spanish. Hello, I'm English. Hola, I think that's Spanish. No crap. Oh man, nice. Good to have you here. Tom Smith says, "Good. Keep up doing your thing. Can't wait for our future collaboration. Keep up the good work." Will do, Tom. We're gonna have to do another watch along video. We did one for New Year's Eve. You can find it on the channel. A lot of fun. No hablar español. I see. I'm terrible at Spanish. I have Spanish friends, and I can't speak a lick of their tongue. That sounded really wrong. I can't speak Spanish. I can't speak any language besides English, and I speak that pretty poorly too. So those are the books in the unboxing video, and these were the movies in the unboxing video. That is the unboxing video. But I do want to give a couple updates on the channel. As I said in the intro, Cannibal Week will continue. I've just been I swear that was my arm. I'll try to do it again to mimic it, but now it's gonna make it look like it sounded like I farted. What the hell? Can't win on this channel. I want to continue Cannibal Week, but I am going to continue. See, I'm lost in the haze of thought. I'm going to continue Cannibal Week, and I'm going to continue it either Monday or Tuesday. And I want to get Chupa Pills makes like a mushroom cloud. That's so funny. You're so funny, Doombug. And I want to keep on going with the videos, and I want to read a lot more. Like I said, there's going to be a surge of videos hopefully soon. I'm planning on having a whole bunch out these upcoming months, and if it all goes according to plan, then it'll be great. That's supposed to be a fart emoji. I thought it was a mushroom cloud. It's hard to see because it's so small. What are you trying to say? My farts are small? In case you don't know what I'm talking about. There you go. I keep on forgetting I can do that. That's the, yeah. So, let me know what you guys think I should do with this channel in terms of video content. I want to do... Junebug's Film says, I don't know, I haven't heard your farts. That's because if you did, the camera would break. It'd just fog right up and snap, a crack. I'm just kidding. But we have fun here. I want to do... oh, that's right. I want to do a couple music videos for my birthday. Shark related, which is a huge relief for a lot of my fans because they love my shark music video content. This will be an idea I'm working on. I'm not going to announce it because it hasn't been done before on YouTube. So I'm going to do something a little different. It's going to be a music video still. I'm going to try to incorporate as much footage as I can without it getting copyrighted. It's probably going to be on the same level of bore in terms of presentation, which had a very small shot of the video in the corner. You can blame YouTube for that, not me. So I really want to get more content out there for you guys, because you guys have been loving my content lately. You've been very supportive. Actually, Jim Bug Films brings up something that I'm planning on doing. Actually, is maybe you could talk about ideas for like Jaws 5 and what they should do with it. I do have a new segment coming out. I'm kind of nervous. It's called, well, sequel pitch. I'm going to be pitching some ideas for sequels, namely of the creature features variety. I have so many ideas for movies that could have easily had a sequel, but they just never did. One of which is for a newer film, which I talked about a lot. If you can guess what it is, congrats. You'll earn a shout out in this live stream. I slurped. What do you guys want me to talk about in terms of what do you guys want me to do in terms of videos? Do you want me to keep on doing the reviews or just music videos? Or both? I want to do more music videos, but the copyright has been a nightmare. I'm very, very, very lucky with some of the videos I have that don't have any copyright, because I've been able to work around it and get that all figured out. But at the same time, it's been very risky. Maurice Barnett says, "Have you done a Jaws book versus movie video?" I don't think so. I don't think I did on the other channel either, on Horror Show Entertainment. I could have, I just didn't. I could do that, but it has been done actually a couple times on YouTube from other channels. But I might give it a shot. Junebug Film says, just do it. Do you know every bad idea can always turn into a good idea? That is a possibility, and I hope that I can just pitch my ideas and not have to pitch a tent. Bad joke. So I really want to give you guys more. I do. There is going to be some changes in the middle of this year that might upset some people, but there's going to be a lot of things that people are going to be happy with. So it's always going to be a horror or action or sci-fi related channel. I'm not going to I'm going to switch to politics all of a sudden. No, it's going to be the horror stuff, the movie stuff, and book and music too. I want to get my music reviews out there. That's why I always feel so nervous about with the music reviews. I'm not a great music reviewer, but I am a guy who likes death metal and stuff like that. Anonymous 21 says, good videos. He doesn't know much English apparently neither do I. But thanks, I appreciate that. So let me just put that up there. Oh, I like your icon with Chucky. That's the seated Chucky shot. That's cool. Seated Chucky is unappreciated, I think. Fight me. In terms of the movie itself, as a child's play movie, it sucks. But in production standpoint, it looks great, it sounds great, it has good gore, but there are a lot of shortcomings. I don't know. I reviewed it a while ago. I want to re-review that franchise. I want to do a lot of stuff, but I just don't have the time anymore or the energy sometimes. It's like, oh, I get home from work, I'm like, oh, let me just do a video real quick. I go to do it, and I see my bed, I go, I'll just take a little nap. I'll wake up in a little bit, and I wake up, it's the next day. Great. But Maurice Barnett says, I agree, totally underrated film. Yeah, I don't think it's underrated. I don't think it's as underrated as it. I don't think it's as underrated as it is unappreciated. I think that it is hated more than anything. But at the same time, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Seated Chucky is weird like that. So I am actually going to be reading the Chronos Rising series. I am currently on the first one. I'm almost done with it. But I have a lot of books to go, and they're very big books. Very big. They're over 500 pages each, except for the 2 little short novellas. Junebug Film says, I don't like any Chucky movies after 3. That's a respectable opinion, because, I mean, not that any of our opinions are unrespectable, but the Chucky movies, the classics are the classics, the 90s are the 90s, and 2000s, and the newer ones are very polished. There are 3 different eras of Chucky. I can see why people only like the first 3, and it's very understanding. I can see why people would like the 90s and 2000s ones. I can see why people like the new ones. See, I don't hate any of the Chucky movies. Besides, maybe I'm not a big fan of Bride of Chucky. I know that's a controversial opinion. I just feel it's too meta for its own good. Tea of Chucky has its own meta aspects, barely scratching the surface compared to Bride of Chucky. But it was at the time where, like, Halloween H2O, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Scream, very big on meta. They were all big on meta, and Chucky just didn't need it, I don't think. And some of the stuff in it is not that great. I don't want to hate on Bride of Chucky, because I do like the movie from time to watch it from time to time. But yeah, what did you guys think of the new Ron Turn movie? If you've seen it, I've seen some very polarizing opinions on the movie, and Anonymous 21 says, I love Chucky. Nice. Yeah, Chucky's awesome. He's a cool little dude. Why am I don't know. But so yeah, where was I? Oh, Ron Turn. Have you guys seen the new Ron Turn movie? If you have, let me know, because I have seen it, and I've seen people bash it. I don't think it deserves to be bashed. And the main reason why people have been bashing is because it's different from the first 6, which it's understandable to be let down, but to bash the movie as its own thing is kind of ridiculous. And people are claiming, oh, it's just another woke horror movie. But I'm like, it's not woke. I mean, the characters, yes, they are very, very woke. The movie itself, not so much. I actually pointed that out in someone's video where it's like they were just trying to say it's a woke horror movie, like it's not woke. Junebug Film says, I wonder when the lawsuit is going to be over for Friday the 13th so I can direct Friday Part 13. The lawsuit is just a new one got enforced, didn't it? I think it was, yeah, Sean Cunningham was still wanting some of the money that he was owed from some of the material that was in Friday the 13th or something like that. He wants his money. That's what he wants. He doesn't care about the new movie to be made. He wants the money. That's why I think, at least. I haven't really looked into it, so I don't want to state an opinion on it. Does anyone know that this S for the Sean Cunningham stands for sleazeball? I mean, maybe it could. I mean, so I don't hate the Friday. I love the Friday the 13th movies. I'm not really happy with the way it's going. I hate how they're treating this lawsuit. It could be a great thing. The Death Twitch. Eric is here. Hey, Eric. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I already unboxed, but I will show it to you guys again. Got Lionheart with Van Damme, Magnificent 7 and Magnificent 7, the box set with the original movies, Critters: A New Binge from a bootleg guy on Facebook, and books by Michael Cole. Yeah. Got some cool stuff there. I was actually watching your videos the other day, Eric. Which ones was I watching? I watched your video on the Blob again because I love that one. So, yeah, I gotta get going soon because I have work in like an hour and I gotta get ready and do a couple things. Yes, you just sat there for 5 seconds to watch me drink coffee. I hope it was worth it. Junebug Films says some rich guy needs to come up and say Victor and Salva. Oh, sorry, Victor and Sean. Why did I say Salva? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Victor and Sean, you each get this check and 25% of the film's gross for each of you. And your further sequels down the line will go to your family. That needs to happen. The death switch says Sweet Man looks like a good haul. Yeah, it is. It actually completes my Michael Cole collection, which he is a newer author who's written, like, I don't know, at least 15, 20 books that I have all of them now, and he keeps on pumping them out, and I'm loving them. He's a good friend of mine, too. Got to keep on mentioning that, because I don't know why. But, yeah, it's YouTube, you know. YouTube has been a long project. It's coming up on 10 years. I can't wait to have my 10-year anniversary stream. Let's call Donald Trump and tell him to invest in Part 13. Maybe. It would be kind of cool to have his stamp of approval on the franchise and be like, hey, this is going to work. Like, on terrible impressions or impersonations. Impressions. But, yeah, guys, I think I have to get going because I'm... Oh, okay. He says I'm going to help myself with the translator. Yeah, Google, you can just look it up on Google and you can transfer English to Spanish or Spanish to English. It's very easy. I've used it several times to reply to people on YouTube. Junebug Film says, make Friday the 13th great again. So, yeah, you guys, I gotta get going. I hate to go because now I usually don't get this many people on my live streams, like commenting as fast and as people flooding in like crazy, but I really appreciate you guys stopping by. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to end it off here because I really have to get going. I hate to leave you guys here because I actually enjoy talking to you, and I love responding to all your comments. That's what says I later. All right, see you, Eric. Glad that you were able to stop by. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you everyone for stopping by. And as always, Lion Brian Gatto, the Horver Show host. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon, or even $1 a month will help keep this channel going on strong, and I'd greatly appreciate it. You can find the link to it in the description below. Also, hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And as always, subscribe.